Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jolene and I'm the author of the Glorium Sea series as well as the MOONRISE Beach series. So I'm going to do an unboxing of the new limited edition Kaweco collection fountain pen. So every year they do come out with special edition or limited edition pens. This year it's actually called the Iridescent Pearl and it comes in this gorgeous white box. It does have a little bit of an iridescent look to it. If I move it around, you may be able to see that. So the Kaweco fountain pens are probably my favorite fountain pens. They're more on the affordable side, but despite its price, I find that they are very good quality. I have quite small hands, and so I find that these pocket pens are really good for people who have smaller hands. I do like pens like the Lamy Safari or the TWSBI, but especially with the TWSBI Eco, I find that it's a little bit difficult to hold onto just because of the thicker barrel. So I like smaller pens. They just seem to work the best for me. I also find that with the Kaweco pens, my ink doesn't dry out so fast because of the way it closes. And there are just a lot of pros for me that I really like about this specific pen. So when I heard that they were coming out with a new one, I had to grab it. So let's get started. Just in case you guys are curious, I did pre-order mine off of Wonder Pens. It's a local stationery shop to me. I get a lot of my pens from there. I was a little bit disappointed in Wonder Pens this time around because they took a very long time to ship out this pen. So I think it came out on March 2 and it didn't ship out for several days after that. And then also it took a while to get to me. Now I actually live quite close to Wonder Pens. I live only an hour away, so I felt like it was kind of a long time for me to wait for this to come in the mail. Definitely longer than a week, and so I kind of wish that I just picked it up in store instead of waiting and paying the large shipping price. So next time I know better and I'll just pick it up instead of ordering it online. But this is the pen. You do get a blue cartridge with every single Kaweco pen. So in this case, Wonder Pens ships them out kind of separately. Usually they will already be in the pen, at least in the barrel. So this is what the pen looks like. So if you're familiar with the Kaweco Sport, it's exactly the same thing. This is just the limited edition one, so that's why it says Kaweco Collection. This is actually last year's limited edition one. It's the lilac color, the pale lavender. It's a beautiful one. This is actually my favorite color, and so I knew I had to get it. So that's last year's, and then this one is this year's. So as you guys can see, the body of this pen kind of has a translucent or frost finish to it, similar to the frost line that they already have. But what's unique about this pen is that it does have an iridescent finish, so it kind of shifts color, as you guys can see. So it goes from like a teal, there's a little bit of pinks, purples. I really love it. You do get the little branding there, and as always the pen does open up by twisting it, and then this is what it looks like mounted. So I did get the medium tip. I typically prefer the medium tip with the Kawecos. It just puts out the best ink for me. So you guys can choose what tip size you want. And then this is what it looks like. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I just love the kind of frost finish to it. So when you do put your cartridge inside of it, it will kind of show through a little bit. So I don't know if I want to use the blue ink because I do have a Ferris wheel press ink that I want to use. It's the limited edition Lady Rose. So I will probably use my converter to do it, but for the sake of this video, I will just kind of show you that you will be able to see your cartridge or your converter just slightly in there. I don't know if you guys can see that. So in certain angles you can see it a little bit better. If I hold it like this, it kind of disappears a bit. If I hold it like this, you can definitely see it. So if you guys are using the little cartridge that comes with it, all you have to do is just push it in and then it will go down the feed and you'll be able to write right away. if you are using the converter, then you do need to fill it up yourself. And I have a video, I think, where I unboxed this one where I already showed you how to do that, so I will leave a link to that video. But I'm so excited about getting this one. I just think it'll match a lot of different planners that I own. I like to use these in the Hobonichi a lot, my Stylogy. They are just great fountain pens. Now I will compare them to some of the other color Kaweco pens that I have. So like I mentioned, this is the light lavender one, the limited edition from last year. And then I do have the macchiato. So this is a beautiful beige brown here. I love how neutral this is. And then I do have the ballpoint. So this is a retractable one, as you guys can see. And I do have this in the mint, so it's a little bit of a different style, but I think it's really cute, especially for pocket planners. So as you guys can see, that all the other ones I have here are not the kind of see-through frost one. This is the only one that I have that is a frost finish, but they do have the whole frost line. I'm thinking about picking some of those colors up just because I think they are so cute, but I'm pretty happy with my little collection here. I have a neutral and I have a couple of pastels to work with, and then now I have this beautiful iridescent pearl, which I think will match a lot of different planners. This is my newest fountain pen. I'm so excited about filling this guy up and using it. So that is my quick little unboxing of the new limited edition Kaweco iridescent pearl. If you guys have any questions, you can leave them down below. And once again, I will put the rest of my Kaweco videos up here in the cards for you guys to check out. I will put a link to where you can find this down below if you guys are interested in purchasing it for yourself. Let me know what your favorite fountain pens are. If they are the Kaweco brand or other brands, I would love to know. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!